Hi, compassionate souls. Today, we will be looking at who is your spirit guide and what messages do they have for you. As you can see, I have laid out 3 cards in front of you. Please pick the group that resonates with you, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, lovely souls, Group 1. Let's take a deep breath together and step gently into the realm of spirit, a space filled with wisdom, peace, and loving energy. The spirit guide who is connected to you at this moment has been eagerly waiting to speak with you, to share their love, their wisdom, and their story. Now, let's meet your spirit guide, Ilarion. Ilarion is a gentle and deeply wise soul who comes from a realm called the Grove of Oriel, a serene, luminous dimension where golden trees whisper songs of ancient knowledge and where light dances through the leaves like little blessings. It's a realm of balance, peace, and spiritual clarity, a place where old souls gather to learn, heal, and guide others through love and light. Ilarion carries a soft masculine energy, calm, thoughtful, and full of kindness. Think of someone who feels like both a wise guardian and an old friend. He has a presence that's grounding, yet uplifting. In his last earthly lifetime, he lived in a forest village where he served as a healer and spiritual teacher. He didn't crave recognition or attention. His joy came from quietly helping others remember their worth, reconnect with nature, and listen to their own intuition. When you were preparing to enter this life, Ilarion felt drawn to your soul's mission. You are someone who carries a big heart, a lot of light, and the strength to rise through difficult seasons. He volunteered to be your guide, to walk with you, nudge you forward, and surround you with reassurance whenever you need it. Even if you've never felt him around, trust that he's been near during the hardest moments. That deep breath you took before a tough decision? That sudden wave of calm in a time of chaos? That small voice inside you that said, "Keep going"? That was Ilarion. Let's now explore the messages he wants to share with you through the cards you received. The 10 of Cups reversed. Ilarion wants you to know that it's okay if your emotional world feels uncertain right now. Maybe a relationship didn't turn out how you hoped. Maybe you're questioning what happiness even looks like anymore. There might be some disillusionment around family, love, or the big dream you've been holding in your heart. But here's what Ilarion gently whispers to you. Just because your dream looks different now doesn't mean it's over. This card is not a sign of loss. It's a sign of realignment. You're being guided towards something more real, more true, and more you. Don't be afraid to redefine what joy means for you. You're allowed to change your vision, and in doing so, you might just find a version of happiness that's even more fulfilling than you imagined. The Ace of Swords reversed. This card points to mental fog, confusion, or a lack of clarity. Maybe you've been second-guessing yourself or feeling stuck in overthinking. Ilarion sees this, and he's not judging. In fact, he's wrapping you in calming energy, helping you slow down, breathe, and return to your center. He says, "The truth is not hiding from you. It's already within you. You just need a little more stillness to hear it clearly." This is a powerful reminder that clarity isn't something we chase. It's something we allow. Don't pressure yourself to have all the answers right now. Let them come gently, like sunlight through the trees. The 6 of Pentacles upright. This is a beautiful card of generosity and balance. Ilarion sees your heart, how much you give, how much you care, how often you show up for others, even when you're tired or unsure. He honors your selflessness and reminds you that you deserve to receive just as much as you give. Are your relationships balanced? Are you pouring into others more than you're pouring into yourself? This is a loving nudge to check in. True giving comes from overflow, not depletion. Ilarion wants you to feel safe receiving love, kindness, help, abundance. You are so worthy of being cared for too. The Justice upright. This is a powerful card of truth, fairness, and karmic alignment. Alarian is helping restore balance in your life. If you felt wronged, misunderstood, or like life hasn't been fair, justice is being served in higher realms, even if you can't see it yet. He says, do not worry about revenge or proving your worth. Keep living with integrity and let the universe do its sacred work. The scales are being balanced not just for you, but through you. Stay true to yourself. Trust that everything you've done in love and truth is rippling outward in ways you can't yet see. The Four of Wands upright. This is such a joyful and affirming message. Alarian sees beautiful things unfolding for you, moments of celebration, connection, and emotional warmth. Whether it's finding your soul tribe, reconnecting with someone dear, or finally reaching a personal milestone, he's cheering you on. This is your sign that you're stepping into a more stable, loving chapter. The foundation you've been working toward, emotionally, spiritually, even physically, is starting to take root. There is something worth celebrating on the horizon. Stay open. Let yourself receive the good. Alarian's loving message to you. You are not falling apart. You are unfolding. You are not lost. You are arriving. And you are never, ever alone. Alarian encourages you to trust the slow, sacred rhythm of your journey. Everything you've gone through has brought you closer to who you truly are. You are stronger than you know, softer than you admit, and more radiant than you realize. This week, try to create a quiet moment just for you. Whether it's journaling, stargazing, sipping tea, or simply putting your hand over your heart, know that Alarian is right there. In those still moments, you'll feel him more than ever. And if you see the number 444, hear soft chimes, or feel a warm, peaceful breeze out of nowhere, that's him. Let it be a reminder that you're guided, protected, and deeply loved. You're doing beautifully, dear soul. And this is only the beginning of something truly magical. Group 1. If this message resonated with your heart, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a kind and compassionate comment below. Your spirit guide Alarian is so proud of you, and he's excited for everything beautiful that's coming your way. You are never alone. Hello, beautiful souls group 2. Let's take a moment to slow down and tune in. You were drawn to this group for a reason, and your spirit guide has been patiently waiting for this moment to connect with you. There's so much they want to share, not just guidance, but warmth, comfort, and even a bit of their story. Now, let's meet your spirit guide, Avinia. Avinia is a radiant being with a nurturing feminine energy, but make no mistake, she is also strong, wise, and deeply protective. She comes from a realm called the Luminous Coast, a beautiful dimension where ocean meets sky and where the horizon is always glowing in soft golds, pinks, and deep sapphire blues. It's a place where healing energy flows like waves and where clarity comes with every tide. In one of her earthly lives, Avinia was a guardian of sacred waters, a spiritual keeper of intuition, dreams, and transformation. She's someone who knows how to guide others through difficult transitions, helping them let go of old pain while gently lighting the path ahead. If you've ever felt comforted by the sea, soothed by a breeze, or quietly reassured in your darkest moment, that may have been Avinia. She's always been close, especially when you're at your most overwhelmed. Her energy is gentle, but powerful. She doesn't rush you. She helps you move at your own pace, with grace and kindness. Now, let's explore the beautiful and honest message she brings through the cards you received. The Death Reversed. This card tells us there's something in your life, a pattern, a belief, a relationship, or even an identity that is ready to transform, but you may be holding on to it out of fear. Avinia knows it's hard to let go, especially when it's familiar. But she reminds you, true transformation begins the moment you stop resisting it. She says, you don't need to rush. Just breathe and allow the change to happen, one small step at a time. This is your spiritual exhale moment, a chance to release what's been weighing you down, so you can rise lighter, freer, and more aligned with your truth. The Five of Swords reversed. Avinia sees that you've been through some kind of conflict, possibly even betrayal or misunderstanding, whether with others or within yourself. But the beautiful thing about this card in reverse is that it shows healing. There's a desire for resolution, peace, and forgiveness. She encourages you to ask yourself, is it time to lay down the sword? You don't have to carry past battles forever. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to walk away from drama. Even if closure never comes from others, it can still be created by you for you. Avinia is helping you mend the inner wounds and call back your energy with love and compassion. The Ten of Wands upright. This card shows that you've been carrying a heavy load, emotionally, mentally, or energetically. You might be feeling overwhelmed, burdened, or stretched too thin. Avinia lovingly acknowledges all the effort you've been making, all the invisible ways you hold everything together. She wants you to know, you do not have to do this alone anymore. Where can you ask for help? What can you release or delegate? It's okay to say no. It's okay to rest. The world won't fall apart if you put down some of those wands. In fact, your spirit team will step in even more clearly once you give yourself permission to not do it all. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. You may have been working so hard on something, a relationship, a goal, a dream, and you're wondering if it's even worth it. There could be frustration or impatience. It's that feeling of planting seeds but not seeing the harvest yet. Avinia gently reminds you, not all growth is visible at first. This card invites you to reflect, not give up, but reassess. Are your energies being invested in the right places? Are you growing in a direction that still feels good to you? Sometimes, the path to abundance starts with pruning what no longer feeds your spirit. Be kind to yourself as you reevaluate. You're allowed to pivot. The Six of Pentacles upright. This is such a healing and affirming card to end with. It's about balance, generosity, and reciprocity. Avinia sees your beautiful heart, how often you give, love, support, and show up for others. And now, she wants you to know that it's your turn to receive. Abundance, emotional, spiritual, and even financial, is being realigned in your life. You are learning how to receive with ease, how to allow blessings in without guilt or shame. This is your reminder. You deserve support too. Let the love in. Let the help in. Let the blessings in. Here is Avinia's loving message to you. Let go of what no longer serves your spirit. Your light is not meant to carry everything. It's meant to shine. You are ready to be free. Avinia is gently walking beside you right now, helping you unpack the old burdens, forgive what's ready to be healed, and make space for the new joy waiting to enter your life. She wants you to know that nothing is wrong with you for feeling tired, for feeling stuck, or for needing time. You are on the edge of something beautiful, a rebirth, a shift, a new beginning. When you feel lost, call her name, Avinia. You might feel her presence in the sound of water, a cool breeze, or the sudden urge to cry and release. Let it all flow. She is holding you in love and light. You are being guided back to balance, back to clarity, and back to yourself. Keep going, even slowly, because you're already on the way. Group 2. If this message resonated with your heart, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a kind and compassionate comment below. Your spirit guide Avinia is so proud of you, and she's excited for everything beautiful that's coming your way. You are never alone. Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to your spirit guide reading. If you were drawn to Group 3, then this message was meant just for you, with so much love and care. Let's begin by gently introducing the beautiful guide who has stepped forward for you today. Now, let's meet your spirit guide, Thalen. Your spirit guide's name is Thalen, and he carries a warm, wise, divine masculine energy, kind, protective, and deeply understanding. Thalen is not just watching over you, he is walking beside you, always gently guiding you back toward balance, healing, and truth. Thalen is from the realm of radiance, a breathtakingly beautiful realm filled with golden skies, glowing rivers, and a soft, loving hum that flows through everything. This realm is where the heart finds peace and the soul remembers its own light. Thalen's role in this realm is as a soul counselor. He helps guide lost or overwhelmed souls back into alignment with love and clarity. In one of his previous lives, Thalen was a philosopher, healer, and teacher. He was someone who others turned to when things felt complicated or uncertain. He listened deeply, spoke gently, and helped bring opposing sides together. In that life, he learned the true value of compassion, truth, and healing communication. And now, in his role as your guide, he brings those same gifts to you. You might feel Thalen's presence when you experience a sudden moment of peace, when sunlight hits your face just right, or when you hear a song lyric that gives you clarity. He shows up when you're deep in thought, especially when you're trying to make a decision with your heart and your head. He's always there, softly, lovingly, patiently. And your cards today are 5 of Wands reversed, 5 of Swords upright, the Sun upright, 10 of Cups upright, and the Lovers reversed. Let's start by gently exploring what these cards reveal, with Thalen's loving insights coming through. Current energy, conflict, confusion, and misunderstanding. The presence of 5 of Wands reversed and 5 of Swords upright shows that you've recently been dealing with conflict, either on the outside in your relationships or within yourself. Maybe you've felt like you've had to defend your opinions, or perhaps there have been tense conversations where things were said that left emotional bruises. Thalen says that even if you tried to avoid confrontation, the energy of disagreement found its way in. These cards suggest mental overwhelm, overthinking, and a sense of emotional exhaustion. You may be wondering things like, am I doing the right thing? Or, why does it feel like I'm always fighting to be understood? Thalen wants you to know that you don't have to win the argument to find peace. Sometimes, the greatest act of strength is choosing not to engage in cycles that only bring you stress. He reminds you that you are not here to fix everyone. You are here to grow, evolve, and protect your peace. The healing shift, the Sun and 10 of Cups. Now comes the shift. The beautiful, warm Sun card appears to remind you that clarity is on its way. You're stepping into a time where the heaviness begins to lift, and your heart starts to feel lighter. The Sun is a sign of optimism, truth, and childlike joy. It's a reminder that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and you are heading toward it. Thalen says this is your season of emotional renewal. You are learning to trust again, not just in others, but in yourself. You are beginning to rediscover your joy, your light, and your confidence. Then we see the 10 of Cups, a powerful sign of emotional fulfillment, love, and true connection. This could point to a deepening bond with a partner, the healing of a family wound, or even the beginning of a new soul-aligned relationship, romantic or platonic. This is about people who see you, value you, and love you for who you are, not just when you're strong, but also when you're soft, honest, and vulnerable. The Lovers reversed, a call to choose yourself. The Lovers reversed may seem like a tough card, but Thalen wants you to see it differently. This card is not about a relationship failing. It's about returning to your own heart. It asks, am I being true to myself? Am I honoring my needs in my relationships? Am I giving love from an overflowing cup or an empty one? Thalen says you've given a lot of yourself lately. You've cared, sacrificed, and tried to maintain balance. But now, it's time to make choices that honor you. Whether this means setting a boundary, walking away from old patterns, or simply being more honest with what you want, it's time to let your truth lead. This is what Thalen wants you to know. Thalen wants to wrap you in warmth and remind you that you are doing better than you think. He says, you've been trying so hard to hold things together, and I see you. But now you don't have to do it all alone. Let go of the pressure to be perfect. Let go of the need to always say the right thing. Just be you. That's more than enough. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are just becoming. And in that becoming, your heart is softening, your intuition is strengthening, and your path is becoming clearer than ever before. Here's how Thalen might show up in your life. A sudden burst of sunlight on a cloudy day, a feather or glimmer of light that catches your eye, a deep breath that brings peace after a moment of stress, a dream where someone gives you advice or comfort, and a random quote or lyric that feels like it was meant for you. These are not coincidences. They are little whispers from Thalen, reminding you that he is near. Here is a loving reminder from Thalen. You are worthy of love that is easy, love that is kind, and love that allows you to be your full self. Stop shrinking. Stop second-guessing. You are a radiant soul with so much light to offer. Trust that by being true to you, the right people and the right path will find you. Group 3. If this message resonated with your heart, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a kind and compassionate comment below. Your spirit guide Thalen is so proud of you, and he's excited for everything beautiful that's coming your way. You are never alone.